Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Just kidding.
Hey y'all, how y'all doing?
How y'all doing? O en español. Buenas tardes, todo el mundo.
Bienvenidos.
Feliz 5 de Mayo.
We're not doing this in Spanish.
No, we're not doing a Spanish podcast. So I could, but it would be a one-person conversation.
I can pick up a couple of words here.
Pues vamos a hablar en español. Bienvenidos al podcast. Mi nombre es Manny.
Mi nombre es Shawn.
Y formamos el Más Podcast. See, you're already following me.
It's funny.
Looking at me crazy.
Because y'all speak so fast. How am I supposed to pick out the words?
I'm sorry. Do you need me to speak slower? Like,
Yes.
somebody told me I talk too slow.
Oh.
Remember I was doing a project for work and the girl was like, you're talking too slow. I'm like, okay, bitch. I have a whole ass podcast. How dare you? Yes, welcome back. Again, it's Manny and Shawn with the Moss Podcast. And welcome thee to episode 34.
Yeah.
Yes, we have figured that out. If you follow our social, you probably saw that we weren't sure what episode number this would be. But we figured it out, and here we are.
We did.
And there are no margaritas in hand here today.
No,
We have water. We're going to leave the margaritish.
the drinking.
The
Just
drinking
say
to
the
tomorrow.
drinking.
We'll leave the drinking to tomorrow. We're going to celebrate 6 de Mayo.
Seis de mayo.
Say. And
Say.
this is coming out on El 7 de Mayo.
And you've got your Spanish lesson for today.
You're welcome. Free of charge. See? Who needs Duolingo?
Listen, I played Duolingo for the longest time, but then it got to the point where it wasn't fun anymore because they pressure you to climb the leaderboard in order to move on to the next level. And so instead of it becoming me learning Spanish, it was me just doing the daily challenges, trying to stay up in the leaderboard so I can move on to the next level. I did learn a few things, but like not enough to stick.
It's like, bitch, I got a full-time job.
Right.
I can't be up in this app.
And then the little owl comes, hey, you got 5 minutes? No, I don't, bitch. Leave me alone. Sorry, y'all.
Like, fuck you, you little owl. I gotta work. I do this when I'm in bed at 11 o'clock at night.
Truly, that's when I did it. Before they cut off.
But welcome back to another episode. Again, we always like to thank our listeners that continue listening to us and any new people that may stumble upon us on the World Wide Web. Welcome to the pod. As you may or may not know, this month is Mental Health Awareness Month.
Yay!
Big advocates here today, or big advocates in general,
Period.
About mental health. So that's why we always start with, how are you doing?
I'm doing really well today. This week has been pretty good for me. It's been low stress and
That's
just good vibes. So good week. How are you doing?
Sounds like a Virgin Voyage.
I love a Virgin Voyage. Anyway,
Not sponsored.
someday, hopefully.
Work is work. I keep saying the same shit every fucking week. I can't. People are starting to get on my nerves. I'm going back to school.
Congratulations.
Yes. Ask me after the 22nd of May how I feel. I'm not quite doing a doctorate, but I'm going to do a graduate certificate in adult education and corporate learning.
Yay.
Yeah.
On the road to becoming an instructional designer.
My LinkedIn keeps telling me to go find an instructional design job. I'm like, well, I might as well learn what the fuck they do if that's the job that keeps matching my LinkedIn profile. So, and it's a new skill that I don't have. So, well, I mean, I kind of have a good skill about it, but
Bravo.
yeah, I'm excited. But 2 weeks in, I'll probably be like, why did I do this? Thankfully, it's only 18 credits. I wanted to go for a doctorate, but Manny ain't writing no dissertation.
Oh, Lord.
So, with our emphasis on mental health awareness this month, we are bringing you nothing but lighthearted pods all month because we all need a break.
Yes, we all need a break from the craziness that is currently the United States of America.
Yeah, like, we were sitting down and we're like, we're even tired of talking about some of the things because every week it's like, bitch, hold my beer, literally.
Right. Some other state always trumps another state, and then somebody else comes and, oh, did you hear about this? They're doing this now.
Yeah, I mean, you can't even charge your car now and not get shot. So
you can't ride a school bus without getting shot.
School bus.
Like, you can't really do anything in America without getting shot.
So we're bringing you wholesome podcasts for the rest of the month, sprinkled with some mental health tips and tricks, and hopefully podcasts that will make you laugh.
Yeah, because that's what we're here for.
That's what we're here for. So let's jump into it today.
Yay! So what is our issue on the table this week?
So we're going to the issue on the table called the Met Gala.
Met Gala, everyone.
Woo!
Manny, what is the Met Gala?
I had to Google it because I had not a fucking clue what the Met Gala was.
I feel like most people don't know what it is. They just see celebrities dressed up in the craziest outfits and be like, oh, that's cute for them.
Exactly. And I mean, that's kind of how Bad Bunny described it when he first did it. But the official wording of it, the Met Gala or Met Ball, honey, formerly called the Costume Institute Gala or the Costume Institute Benefit, is an annual fundraising gala held for the benefit of the Metropolitan Museum of Art's Costumes Institute in New York City.
Mouthful.
Now, people may laugh at me out there. I had not a clue this was in New York either. I thought it was in California.
Honestly, I don't know where it is. I truly didn't know where it was.
So yeah. And apparently every year has a theme. The Met Gala.
Yes, I did know that. I did know that every year has a theme, and that is what you base your outfit on.
Got it. Well, this year's theme was in honor of Carl, which when I first started seeing things, I'm like, did somebody die? Did somebody get murdered? Are we protesting something? I'm like, who is Carl?
Last name? Because I'm like, you just like Carl from The Walking Dead?
I didn't even think of that. Was it Carl with a C or Carl with a K? This is Carl with a K.
It depends on who says it. But go ahead.
This year's theme, again, in honor of Carl, examining the works of Karl Lagerfeld, who has passed in 2019. Throughout his lifetime, Carl worked at a prominent fashion house, such as
houses.
Oh, honey, houses such as Balmain. What is it?
Chloe. Fendi.
Chanel, in addition to his namesake's brand. More than 150 pieces are on display in the exhibit, many of which are accompanied by his sketches. So I then knew why people randomly had the word Carl on their outfits. Because when I saw random pictures on social, I was like, who the fuck is Carl? I really thought in this world's climate, I thought it was some kind of political thing. I'm like, somebody died. Well, I mean, he did pass, but it wasn't like a boycott or a protest.
Right. And I think most of the time the Met Galas are best based on a theme like space and time or something obscure or something like that. But I believe because this fashion icon passed away, they decided to make him the theme. So,
and then apparently everything beyond the carpet that you see is supposed to be somewhat secretive, from what I read.
But we've heard stories.
Guests must abide by the no phone policy. Pictures that you may have seen from inside are those that are officially done by Met Gala.
Okay. Have we seen pictures from the inside?
I have seen some.
What does it look like?
It's very elaborate. The centerpieces were very elaborate. I couldn't tell if it was. I felt like it was a. What is that movie? Alice in Wonderlandish is what I thought when I saw one of the centerpieces. But I could be wrong because that's just one little clip of.
Is there places for them to sit?
Yeah. There's tables. Apparently, there's a full dinner that happens in there.
Okay.
And then there's performers. I read that. What's her name? Lizzo performed a song there as well.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So apparently, secretive. I guess it's where the celebrities go show how much money they have, and we don't.
And
So
that's
you're
why
not
we
invited.
don't know what the Met Gala is.
Exactly.
That is none
This
of our
is
business.
A close the door event. Okay. Keep your ass off the carpet. Even though I heard some roaches were invited.
I guess we will get to that in a minute. Now, we know that you guys cannot see the pictures that we are about to talk about, but we will put the link in our show notes so that you can watch along.
Absolutely.
So if you got into this part in the pod, just go to your show notes right now and click on the link so that you can follow along.
One extra thing, the exhibit is actually on display, so the celebrities do get to go through the display that they have at the museum. In specific here, celebrating the work of Carl. So they do get to see the displays before they get ushered to their table.
Okay. Cute.
And Lizzo did perform. She's in my show notes, so I should probably read the show notes. It's just I kept seeing the name Kendall Jenner on there, and it really fucked me up.
Oh, Lord. Jesus.
Anyways, who's our first contestant on the Met Gala Express?
I mean, so the first picture they show is legendary Miss Anna Wintour and Bill Nye.
The science guy?
You know,
nope, that is not the science guy.
That's not Bill Nye, the science guy. But you know what? We're just gonna get right on past them because
we don't know them. So
I know Anna Wintour. Okay. Everyone knows Anna Wintour. I mean, if you've seen Devil Wears Prada,
that's her.
Basically,
she's not
based off of
aging
Anna
well.
Wintour.
She's not aging well.
No, that's not her from the movie. That's who the movie was based on.
Well, the actress that
Glenn
played her.
Close played her.
Oh, she did a great. Her face definitely looked like that. She's got this old Karen haircut.
Okay, her haircut is legendary. It's iconic. It's been the same.
I mean, is she from the House of Wintour?
Yes. I mean, she is she is.
Oh, from Ballroom?
Yes. Oh my God,
it's a mess over here today.
Yes.
This is what you guys enjoy from the feedback we've heard. So,
all right, so we're gonna move.
Wait, I gotta scroll too.
Oh Lord.
Who are we moving to?
To Dua Lipa.
Oh, hey, Dua Lipa.
Now, I like her dress.
Yes, it looks like a quilt that was pulled right off the bed, and the bottom looks like a quilt to me.
It is very much giving,
or a tablecloth.
It's giving quilt. It's giving tablecloth. It is
must be warm in there.
It is a corseted dress in ivory wool. What's wrong?
Oh boy, go ahead.
Anyway, it's a corset dress in ivory wool tweed from Chanel.
Chanel.
I think she looks gorgeous in it. It's not over the top. It's not giving too much. She just looks really nice.
Oh no, she looks beautiful in it. It does look like a quilt. Like I can just take the bottom part off. her dress and just either wrap myself in it
Yes.
to go to sleep, or if I have a round table, I can just take the bottom half of the dress and then just lay it over my table and host the Met Gala after party.
Very true. You can do all those things with it.
All right, who's next?
Penelope Cruz.
Hello, Penelope Cruz, wearing Chanel.
Mm-hmm.
The custom sequin organza gown is inspired by a look. Who the fuck wrote this? Is inspired by look 80. Oh, I guess that's what it is. Inspired by look 81 from the 1988 Haunt Couture Spring Summer collection.
Yeah, just to give Manny a break, right? The only fashion houses he knows is because of the ballroom scene in Legendary.
And
So,
clearly did not know that very well.
He may get some of these houses. Well, I won't even call them houses. He may get, well, yes, they are fashion houses. So he may get some of the names wrong. So give him some grace. Penelope Cruz.
I'm sorry, what did I fuck up here?
Nothing. I was just putting in a disclaimer.
What is the 1988 hot?
We won't even bother with it. Let's talk about Penelope's
All
dress.
right. Penelope Cruz, present yourself.
She's giving me, she's very much Jasmine from Aladdin to me.
She's giving me a little Bollywood.
I see that
with
too.
the headpiece.
I see it.
There's a lot of
there's a lot of tulle.
There's a lot of tulle. There's a lot of beading. Very pretty color. It looks like she has nice shoes on.
I like it.
She looks like she's about to walk into like Ave Maria. No?
Sure.
Okay. Moving on. Who is next on the runway, Shawn?
Okay, we can mention Rita Ora.
Hey, Rita.
She is giving gothic glamour.
Yes.
I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. Her dress is pretty. It's very, there's sheer parts to it, which gives you a little thigh meat.
It's all black.
It's all black.
She has accessorized it with some colored ropes around her arms. At least it looks like ropes. Maybe a rosary. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either because the picture is not.
This look, though, y'all, it looks like she has two flaps for a wing. Like she's a wing, like she's going to be an angel or something. But seems,
a dark angel.
It seems like a common thread throughout this evening's outfit.
I feel like a lot of Carl's motif was black.
Oh, he was a dark soul.
I don't know about that, but a lot of black.
All right, Miss Rita Ora. Okay, get yourself. Moving on. Who is next? Who? I spot somebody coming down. Who is this?
This is. I always fuck up his first name.
I can't even start saying it. Tayaki?
TQ YTT.
I'm sorry. TQ. Where is he from?
He is a director. He's also an actor.
I didn't ask all that.
What do you mean?
Where is he from?
Like his background?
Yes.
I don't know.
No.
That's a Google search. But he did Thor, Ragnarok, Thor, Love and Thunder.
What did he play in those movies?
Well, he was Korg, the rock guy, but he was also the director.
Oh, so I wasn't able to see who he was.
Yes. But he's also been in, I can't think of that show that he's in.
He is from New Zealand.
There you go. He's New Zealand. Anyway, let's talk about the outfit.
He definitely did cut his hair.
He did. That was the first thing I noticed, that he cut his hair.
Now, when I looked at the picture with him with hair, I know who it is.
Okay.
Because he went for a bald look here, y'all. Or a tight fade with a nice daddy beard.
I mean, he's always
silver,
been an attractive man.
Little silver. It's giving me like pantsuit.
Mm-hmm.
But you know those people that work at Disney's Hollywood Studios and they wear like that coat when it's cold at the Hollywood Tower Hotel?
Uh-huh.
That's what it looks like, but just in a different color.
Okay. I can see that.
Yeah. So Disney, woke, presenting fashion at Met Gala.
I love. I assume those are pearl accessories.
Those are those little candies that you have as a kid.
That it also looks like that.
What are they called? The little
something on a rope.
You had like a bracelet, and I'm like, why are we?
Yes, the candy bracelet.
Yeah, why are we eating this? It's been rolled everywhere. It's been on my arm.
Because we're kids and we don't care.
He's got sugar. 2 very long ones draped across his neck.
How do you feel about it? Do you like this outfit?
It's cute. I would never wear this, but it's cute. I do kind of like the cape aspect of it. There seems to be a secondary color in the back.
Yes.
All right. Oh, he's moving on. Somebody else is coming. We don't care about her.
Don't care about her. Don't know her.
Oh, here we go.
I love Michelle. Is that how? Michelle.
Mm-hmm. She shimmers in a chaparelli. Why did we pick this? We can't pronounce any of this. Chaparelli.
So she's in this great show, if you haven't seen it, on HBO Max called I Will Destroy You. It is fantastic television. She's also in Wakanda Forever. She's in some other things. But
all right, let's look at this outfit.
Let's look at the outfit.
It's giving me
it's giving me Sun Goddess.
Sun Goddess. I mean, I feel like the outfit is right out of Wakanda.
I mean, it could be.
Yes, lots of beading, golds,
pearls. It's kind of sheer, but it's also hiding the naughty bit.
Yeah, she's definitely not wearing a lot down there.
Yeah,
and
I like it.
It's cute. It's very see-through. I like the makeup. Very, very natural.
Yeah.
Oh, she's leaving us. Bye-bye. Thanks for stopping in. Oh, no, she can move on too. I don't want to talk about her. Oh, who are these 2 people that are coming on?
So Gabrielle Union and Dwayne Wade, who we love.
Yes. They're in all leather. Okay. Wow. It says leather looks.
Yes.
She's red leather, and he is black leather, but he's wearing an actual jacket over his leather.
She's also wearing a jacket, but it is made of leather. And then she has a gown underneath.
Oh, so they did a swap. He wore his leather, but on top he wore his jacket.
Yes, you see it.
And then she wore the gown, but the jacket on top
is leather.
Okay, I see this. I see this.
Yes.
I see it. I love it.
I love his outfit.
I love red black. I would wear his outfit.
I would too.
I don't know about that neck thing.
It completes it though. It's giving me like
I got a fat neck.
It's giving me superhero on the border of super villain because it's black and leather.
Yeah, but my neck and my head would disappear in that because I'm fat.
Okay, that's for you then. But I would rock that.
I would take the neck piece off, but I would rock the rest of that. Maybe not the gloves because my hands get sweaty.
And Gabrielle Union is stunning. It doesn't matter what she wears.
This is not the most flattering picture of her, but it looks like they got her ready to pose.
Yeah, like mid. I'm like almost in the pose, but
I'm sorry, girl. I'm sorry. Don't walk away. I'm sorry for you to.
She walked away too early. Do we want to talk about Nicole Kidman?
Nope. Don't know who she is. I know who she is.
Okay.
I don't want to talk about her. Oh well, here she is with her husband. Is this her husband? Kidman with. Whoever this white man is. Who is this white man?
I don't know.
He's looking like a Scottish man that was rejected from the Scottish clothing. Oh, that's a thing though. Carl enjoyed wearing what is it called? Kilts. So that could also bring into somewhere where it seemed like the men were wearing more kiltish like clothing.
Oh, okay. Well, he's an Australian writer, director, producer.
Oh, he's also had a lot of work on his face.
I don't know about that.
A lot of work. No, you can tell.
His outfit is actually, it's cute.
It reminds me of something David would wear in Schitt's Creek.
Very much giving me David from Schitt's Creek.
All black with some white. The bottom are pants, but the overall top piece looks a little like a kilt.
Actually, this looks like what David wore at his wedding.
Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah, it probably didn't cost as much as this, but It's cute. I wouldn't wear that. Not for me.
Olivia Wilde.
Who? Oh, hi. Hi, Olivia. How are you? Welcome to the stand. My name is Manny. This is Shawn. We are just going to look at your gown, girl. What in the hell is this?
I kind of like it. I don't know. I love that the neck piece moves down to form like the shape of a guitar or a violin. I can't tell.
Y'all, this is a full gown. It is white. It's two pieces, kind of.
It's one piece, but connected by this guitar thing.
I'm just trying to give a description. The top looks like a crop top. And then there's a placemat that holds the crop top to the middle of the... That is a fucking placemat, and you cannot tell me it isn't.
Okay, fine. Continue.
It looks like a placemat. The crop top, the top part looks like something the priest would wear during Easter week. And then she's got on her arms the fins from that guy in that show on Amazon. Help me here. The Boys.
Are you talking about The Boys?
Yes.
The Deep?
The Deep. She's got the deep fins coming out of her arms. That is what I see, Miss Olivia. Thank you for presenting yourself.
I think she looks pretty. And I like the
looks
dress.
Beautiful. The gown, I'm just describing as to what I see.
Very fine.
Okay.
Moving on.
Who is approaching our stand?
Not you and not you. Let's all go.
Oh, my. It's like a disco ball just walked into our stand.
X.
Wow. Little Nas. What? You ain't wearing any clothes. What? What are you wearing? Oh, he's wearing underwear. Underwear. I mean, in theory, probably the easiest thing you can wear. I'm still wondering what the rest of that is. Is it paint?
So he's in body paint, a silver.
That has to be really good body paint.
Silver shiny body paint with crystals adorned around his body and a G-string.
Oh, so there was. Okay. I can't see the back in this picture.
Yes, there is no back.
Can you turn around? Oh, no, he doesn't want to turn around. Okay.
But like he has like very long claw-like nails on his hands.
His face looks something like out of The Last of Us.
It kind of does, but in crystal form.
In crystal, yeah. It was an upscale. He ate the right cordyceps.
Oh, yes.
That gave him the crystallized face.
I mean, it's a statement. It's a look.
It's a very big statement, and he got a lot of buzz for this
I'm
outfit.
sure he did.
I'm sure the FCC got lots of complaints over that.
The FCC. I can't. Let's move on to Quinta Bronson.
Abbott Elementary, yes.
Abbott Elementary.
Girl, I love your show. You're welcome.
She's giving me it's giving me simple. She looks elegant.
Getting a little bit of an Egyptian goddess, kind of with the hair.
I can see that.
Maybe not Egyptian. Wait. Zeus. What about Hercules? What were they? Greek, yes. The hair looks like the Greek girls in Hercules.
The muses.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it's pink with a little bit of black, a nice train, nice flower. She is showing the girls. The girls is out to play.
I like it.
It's cute. A nice train there. The train does look a little bit like that plastic from the Dollar Tree, but I could be wrong. On that.
The plastic from the Dollar Tree.
Okay. Moving on. Who else do we have next? Who in the fuck is that?
Okay, I don't know who Quanta Chasing Horse is. That name is giving me indigenous people, so I don't want to shade you. You are very much indigenous, aren't you? Mm-hmm.
Beautiful gown. The gown is pink.
She's from the Navajo Nation.
Oh. Okay. Her face is flawless. Like, her eyes draw me in.
She's beautiful.
Yes.
I don't know who put you in this outfit, though.
I like the bottom piece of the gown. The top of the gown, I'm a little confused with.
I mean, the bottom piece is basically a bunch of tulle.
Right. Maybe that's why I like it.
I like the gloves.
Gloves look very artistic.
This top part, I don't know what happened.
I don't know what happened there. It looks like a cheer competition top, kind of.
Yeah, that's not
It's
that
not
part's not
good.
working for me.
The tool, the bottom piece, I like. I like the gloves. They look very artistic.
Yes, love them.
Her hair and her earrings give me
Beautiful.
back to her roots.
I had this top.
I'm gonna need her to talk to whoever dressed her.
Yeah. Sorry.
Bye, girl. You cute though. Keep on walking down. Watch the stairs. Watch the stairs. Oh. All right. So going on down the bike. Nobody's stopping on our booth because we're talking shit about them.
Let's look at Hugh Jackman.
Oh, Hugh Jackman is stopping by. Okay, the beard looks good on you, sir. Yes. You guys give me like you're going to a movie premiere. You didn't really follow the trend here.
They're wearing black.
They are wearing black, but he is just wearing a nice sports coat and some trousers, and she is wearing a full-length black gown.
But that gown is
I think the gown is 2 layers.
That's what I was going to ask, because at the bottom, it's kind of, you can see through it. But then towards the top, where the goodies are, it's kind of...
I think it's kind of leathery or maybe spandex underneath.
Yeah, it's hard to tell.
It's a drape on top.
But it
works.
I actually like the dress.
You can wear it to the Met Gala, and then you can go to dinner afterwards, maybe for some froyo. I think you can wear that anywhere. You don't have to worry about your crystals falling off.
Hugh Jackman looks like he's going to a movie premiere. You're right.
Yes, he does look like
pretty much.
Like pieces of lace and people.
And people.
And pieces of fur adorned with pearls.
Yeah.
I don't know that I would wear this.
I mean, it's the Met Gala, so...
No, I know. I'm just saying, like, when I get to go to the Met Gala, I wouldn't wear this.
I don't know. I mean, I don't hate it.
Brian, you're doing great, sweetie. Keep on moving, sir. Up the stairs to your left. Thank you for stopping by. Who else do we have here? Is Naomi going to stop by, or is she going to keep walking?
Naomi.
Manny
and Shawn from the Mouse Podcast.
Oh, she kept walking.
Oh.
She was wearing a beautiful pink robish gown. That looks Greek to me, like the normal white.
Yeah, it's giving
toga-esque.
Yeah.
But it's from a Chanel's line of their spring summer 2010 collection.
Pink satin and sequins.
It's very nice. It's cute. It's very simple. She knew she was going to get down with Lizzo later on in the evening, and
that's why
didn't want to wear it too much. Bye. She didn't really stop here.
It's
bitch.
okay.
It's okay.
Ooh, don't. Okay, this is a bunch of people that we don't care about.
No, and they're walking by us. It's
fine.
It's fine.
Ooh,
Doja
Cat. Doja Cat looking like a straight up cat.
She's looking like the cat queen.
It's good. Yes, cat queen.
Yeah.
She look like Catwoman got dressed up for the ball.
This could be an upgraded Cats the musical look. And that final scene. Anyways, whatever. I like it.
What is the final scene?
I don't know. I've never seen Cats. I couldn't tell you. It's a beautiful gown. It gives me wedding vibes, minus the cat piece at the top of her
You
head.
mean like the train part?
Yes, the train. Even the bodysuit.
Yeah, it kind of does look like a wedding dress. But the cowl into the cat ears and the little... What is this? Headpiece?
Yeah, the headpiece is nice. And I just realized here, people in the background bring their own ring lights. That's funny.
I mean, because when you get somebody up to you to take their picture, then you already have a ring light for them.
All right, Doja. See you later, honey.
And I wonder if she has some sort of prosthetic on her nose.
Yeah, because her nose looks very cat-like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which wouldn't surprise me, because if you saw her in that red crystal, whatever the hell she had on, it wouldn't surprise me if she did that.
All right, moving right along.
Selma Hayek?
Sure.
You didn't want her to stop
It's
by?
red. It's lacy. She has a leather top. Her titties are squashed in there.
Okay, all right. Right along.
It's
Thanks.
fine. Bye, girl.
Thanks so.
Don't want that person. Don't want that person. Oh, let's stop at Glenn.
Glenn Close.
Yes.
Who is in
I have no fucking clue.
The Devil Wears Prada.
You act like I retain people's names. When people talk to me about movies and they're like, oh, you've seen, I don't fucking know. I don't know these people. I don't fucking commit their names to memory.
Okay.
Show me a fucking picture and I can see you.
All
At
right.
this point, all I can see is her ginormous
Down.
hot air balloon. And then she's not even facing me. That's what I'm saying here. It looks more like one of those fitted sheets.
It does
With
look
the
like
bottom train
sheet.
on it. Yeah.
Does.
And you see them, they are struggling to put on that fitted sheet on that bed. That's what's happening here. I can't really tell you much more about it because all they focused on was on this fitted sheet that her boys are draping amongst the stairs.
I mean, from here, it looks... I can't tell you what it looks.
It feels like
looks
that's a
nice.
wrap
Yeah.
because she has it around her arms. So
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure she lost that as soon as she went into the venue.
I would have, because who wants to drag that around? Okay.
All right. Thanks for stopping by, girl. Have a good evening.
Should we talk to Kim
Do we want to talk to Kim?
Kardashian?
No, the bitch can keep walking.
Okay.
Tell your sister to stay away from my friends.
All right.
Anyways.
Lizzo!
Oh, hey, Lizzo. Oh, girl, how you doing? Where's your flute? You ain't gonna play your flute? Okay. Lizzo. I'm so happy to see, first of all, Lizzo on the Met Gala. I don't know if this is her first. Probably not. But she's giving me simple with pearls, honey.
Yes, she wore a custom black silk crepe dress with a glass pearl harness. It's very classy.
Mm-hmm.
It's very classy.
I like it. She knew she had to perform later. She
Mhm.
ain't got time to be doing too much.
I like the shoes.
Yeah.
I like the little split in the dress.
Giving you leg, honey.
Give me a leg. I love her little hand gauntlet.
I love her basic makeup. I didn't mean that rude. It's just more natural makeup. That's what I mean.
Yes, it's not overdone.
Yeah. Some people just...
And I like her hair. Her hair is up.
I do like her hair. I don't think I've ever seen her hair like that.
It looks cute. I'm here
Yeah.
for it.
Go ahead, Lizzo. Hey, can I get some tickets? No? Okay.
Kendall Jenner.
Bitch, out of my face. Keep fucking walking.
Okay.
I don't want to see your scrawny ass. Get away from my podcast. Goodbye.
All right.
Oh, hey. Hey, Diddy.
All right. So Diddy is
How you
definitely
doing?
giving me Vampire in Brooklyn.
I was thinking the Black Terminator, too.
All the things. He is wearing a puffy jacket, no pun intended, with black roses throughout. And
I like it.
I think I would like it more without the puffy jacket.
The one with the flowers?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's probably just that's the extravagant piece that gets removed
Right.
as soon as you get inside.
Right. Because also he looks very hot.
I would
Like,
be
this is
sweating.
Very hot.
I'm surprised he's not sweating.
Like, because he even got on the puff gloves.
He got them skiing gloves on.
Yeah. With a ring on top, which is impressive.
Any new music coming out? Oh, you don't want to talk? Okay, bye. Nope.
Okay.
Oh, look at Bella Ramsey from The Last of Us.
Bella Ramsey.
Girl, you did a great job on the show. Loved it.
She looks absolutely gorgeous. I love it.
Can I get tickets to the premiere of the next season of The Last of Us?
Tickets?
Yeah, I'm sure
They
there's
don't
going to
show
be a
it at
premiere.
the end.
They're going to do a premiere. There's always a fucking premiere, Shawn.
Okay, whatever.
Anyways, she gave us classic Carl, I think, here.
Yeah.
Because it's got the influences of the kilt. It's black with some whites. I like it.
It's simple yet
Yeah.
effective.
She's probably like, why the fuck am I here?
She looks adorable. I love it.
Moving on right along.
Where are we stopping? Who's stopping by?
Let's see who else we got. Everybody's just walking by.
Oh, Miss Kylie Jenner. Hey.
Fuck you. Get away.
Oh, Cardi B.
Cardi.
I
like it like that.
Okay. I love Cardi's dress. It is. How do we?
It is giant roses, is what it looks like, but in black.
Mm-hmm.
Think Belle from Beauty and the Beast, but black.
Yes.
With a lot more drama.
That gold dress.
Yes, the gold dress. Not when she was dirty and poor, but when she married the Beast.
She was dirty and poor.
She got the yellow gown. That's what this looks like.
Yeah, so she has a corset dress. She has a black necktie. Mm-hmm. She has a black bandana in the hair.
And her hair's white.
I love it.
I love it too. Good job, Cardi.
Good job, Cardi.
I said I like it like that. Go ahead, go. Hey, I just want to talk to Bad Bunny.
Okay. Jared Leto dressed up like a cat. The cat was based on Frank's cat.
Frank who?
Oh, not Frank. What's the name?
Carl. Okay. We ain't talking about Frank Ocean. That's for a whole nother pod. Erykah Badu was walking around with a mop in her head. It looks like she took a bunch of mops and just threaded them.
Those are feathers.
It looks like a mop.
Okay. Or fringe. I don't care.
She was covering her face. I don't know what she was doing. Bye.
Cute.
Bye, girl. Bye. Oh, everybody's favorites. Daddy.
Pedro Pascal.
Yeah. Taking over every show that's possible known to man. He has given us the red jacket with shorts.
Black shorts.
High knee, high socks.
Black leather boots.
Red shirt.
With a black tie. Show him. He's giving legs. He's giving class.
Yes. I saw a lot of memes about this one. It's like, it was like the Northerners getting ready in the spring or the fall or something like that. Because you don't know if it's going to be, it's freezing in the morning. So you need the jacket to cover yourself. And then at lunchtime, you can take the jacket off. Because it's hot. Yeah. Go ahead, Pedro. Hey, can I also get tickets to that? No. Oh, he kept walking. He kept on walking. Viola Davis looking pretty in pink.
She did look gorgeous.
She's looking like she is a Las Vegas showgirl, kind of.
It is very much Vegas showgirl.
Giving us her natural hair look there.
I like it.
Beautiful. We're coming here to the tail end of this. We have, who are we coming to?
Janelle
Monáe. Yes, go ahead. You like this one.
I do like this one because this is one I saw on Twitter and saw the reveal of her outfit because it is multifaceted. It is. Let's just read the description. In a Tom Brown look that unpeels like an onion, Janelle Monáe is a woman's cyborg manifesto. And we are ready for the singularity. That's a play on her albums and stuff. Anyway, she's wearing a black and white coat, very much giving me Cruella de Vil. With it comes out like a cone towards the bottom.
Yes, like an ice cream cone.
And then the guys unwrap the coat from her, revealing just the cone shape, which is sheer. And underneath, she is wearing like a little black bikini.
Yes.
And some high white platform shoes.
So there was 2 naked people at Met Gala.
I mean, he wasn't naked.
It looks cute.
It's cute.
J-Lo, always flawless. She had the wing thing going on.
I didn't even know J-Lo was
She had two of the black wings with a beautiful black gown bottom piece. She's showing the little bit of titty she has. And then a beautiful, very extravagant Easter Sunday hat.
Very extravagant.
Yes.
Easter Sunday.
Who else coming through our bin here?
Benito.
Bad Bunny. Mira, déjame hablar contigo un segundito, canto cabrón. Mira, tú tienes que dejar esa puta, esa Kendall Jenner, la tienes que dejar en la basura, pana. Eso es una basura. ¿Cómo tú vas a estar cantando que si la bla?
Okay.
Sorry.
We ended the Spanish lesson at the beginning of the show.
Okay,
Bad Bunny has on a white suit and he has a flower train behind him.
Yes.
He looks good.
Yeah, that was simple compared to his last year's because he can just drop them flowers and keep going.
Right.
Love you, Bad Bunny. Thank you for stopping by. We'll talk later, right?
And then last but not least, Rihanna.
Rihanna, who broke our
A$AP.
hearts by telling us she would not be touring anytime soon.
Because she was pregnant.
She's pregnant. She looked like one of her background dancers from the Super Bowl. She looked like a big old marshmallow when she walked in.
I mean, they're flowers which adorn her top, most of her top,
and
all the way to her head. I love that her sunglasses have like eyelashes.
It's very cute. I enjoyed her gown when she took the top part off.
Yes,
it was really good, and it showed off her belly with the baby coming. So much so that people have like put the picture of her and Bad Bunny together
because they go together. Because his rose train and her rose top.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't think they posed for it. I think people have been putting her because she showed up late.
Yeah, she did.
Rihanna was late on it.
But I do like it with the stuff off of her and showing dramatic. The belly.
Yeah. Go ahead.
She looks great.
We love you. Always looks good. Riri's a friend of the pod.
She was a friend of the pod. All right. So that was the Met Gala.
That was the Met Gala, y'all. We hope you enjoyed our story time with the Met Gala. And we hope we provided lots of fun commentary. There was one last very important guest that showed up to the Met Gala.
Who was that?
It was Mr. Cockroach.
That was so funny. And them actually taking pictures of the cockroach.
Yes. Apparently there was cockroaches on the Met Gala beige carpets.
I can't.
Yeah. Well, it is New York.
You're right.
No offense to New Yorkers. I hear y'all saying it all the time, but y'all usually talk about the rats. Not so much the roaches, but you know, they wanted to see what the Met Gala was about too. Shit. Well, that was it. We hope you'll go check out the link in our show notes. If anything, we hope you had a really good laugh with some of our craziness here. Everything I said was just out of fun, except the Kendall Jenner part. I still don't approve of that. But everything else was just a joke. Everybody looked beautiful. You know, they're out there doing their thing for other people's enjoyment that enjoy fashion. I don't enjoy fashion that much, but it was fun going through it.
Cute.
All right. No more Met Gala.
No more Met Gala.
So, in spirit of Mental Health Week month, Shawn and I are going to combine our corners. So we're going to walk towards each other, towards our corners.
Hold hands.
Hold hands.
And whistle.
Not in Florida. You can die. So this week we wanted to give you some mental health tips to kick off Mental Health Week. If anything we've learned through therapy is that we have to find tools. We use tools to help us with certain things that we process incorrectly in our lives.
Correct.
And social media can have a influence on that. So if we're having a bad day at work, something happened at home, and then you get on Instagram or Facebook, and then you're like, oh, this is making it worse. We got some tips for you.
Yeah, so this kind of ties in a little bit to my corner from last week about taking a break, but that was mainly from news, but it could also work into social media. But so you have 5 minutes for Instagram. Let's try doing these things instead.
Oh, let's hear it.
So, number 1, get fresh air. Getting outside, getting fresh air, taking a walk. It's a calming thing.
Yeah, I was talking to my therapist, or not my therapist today. I was talking to my primary care physician today. And we were talking about anxiety, and he's like, yoga, breathing, or just going outside and taking a breath and then coming back to whatever you were doing or whatnot. So, and I do that every morning. I've said it a million times on here.
Yeah, I mean, it's sort of like a reset.
Yeah, you take your mind out of the negative thoughts.
Right.
So instead of feeding more negative thoughts by jumping on social media, you find an outlet to clean those negative thoughts.
Practicing mindfulness.
Yes. And I talked all about mindfulness on one of our episodes. I couldn't tell you which one it was. So go back and listen to the other 33 and you'll find it.
Breathing exercises.
Yes, my doctor told me that too.
I think you've also done a breathing exercise, one for your corner before too.
I have, yes. Also, your smartwatches, many of us have them. They all have a little breathing exercise on them, I believe. That's a good one to just activate it, follow the prompts on your phone, and it just resets. You may not have done these things, and you're probably like, y'all are fucking stupid. And in actuality, I think we've done a lot of these.
Yeah.
In different cases, and it really does reset your frame of mind.
Drink some water.
I'm always drinking water. That does nothing for me. But, maybe it's the act of getting up to get water from where you're at. It removes you from your desk
or hydrating yourself.
You're hydrating.
A lot of people around here dehydrated.
Dehydration is not good.
So while you drink that water, also have a healthy snack.
Oh, I love a healthy snack.
Don't grab that chocolate that's in there or those cookies or those chips.
Or donuts.
Unless they're veggie straws. Those are very good. I love veggie straws.
Get you a healthy snack.
Yes. Journal. Journal is a big one and one that I've done on and off. Mm-hmm. It is helpful. It is very helpful to get that emotion out. And I've talked to my therapist about this, and we have done exercises where I journal to get out certain emotions so that they don't linger or fester.
Yeah, I agree. Well, and one thing I noticed just on journaling is I was doing it on my phone and writing. Mm-hmm. I noticed it was more effective me writing than actually typing.
I agree.
And I don't know if that ties back into the whole, like, the phone, the social. You can still see messages. You can, I feel like sitting down with a journal and writing just takes me out of any environment.
Right. Because it's also that physicalness to it, because it's different than typing on a screen. Right. When you just got pen and paper and you're actually writing, like it hits differently as well, I feel like.
Yeah, I can see where you're coming with that. And for me, it's more like I'm no longer attached to the electronic device.
Right. That's
so now I'm in an even clearer headspace as I'm writing. So big advocate for writing instead. But you want to try both. Try both to see which one works for you.
Right. Stretch. Do some stretching, get limber, move that anxiety out of the body.
Yeah. I remember when we first started working from home, I had an alarm on our Google thing that would make us work out. Yes, we would do like a quick stretch.
Yes.
I didn't live very long, but we're like, wait, we're not going back to work another how many months?
Move your body.
Move your body. I do that sometimes during the day.
Yeah.
I'll just put on a song I like and I'll just aimlessly walk and dance around the house.
Sometimes, and that could go back to like just taking a walk. It doesn't have to be a long walk. It could literally be you getting up from your chair, walking to the end of the hallway or wherever you are and walking back.
Yeah. Maybe you go sit, if you work from home, sit on your porch.
Right. Just move. Mm-hmm. And then lastly, text a loved one.
Text a loved one. Okay. That one kind of is a little bit of a curveball there for me.
I mean, if let's say instead of hopping on Instagram to look at other people's pictures, why don't you text somebody that you...
Okay. When you say it like that, yeah.
Yeah.
I meant, I saw it more as like text the loved one because of what your mental health or your mental space may be. And sometimes I feel like when you do text a loved one, they may feed into the stressor.
Yes. But remember, these tips are more about getting how to take a break from social media.
True. So yes, text a person.
Yeah.
A loved one.
Instead of tapping one of their pictures.
Yeah.
Text
Be
them.
like, how you doing?
Yeah.
How's life?
Check in on people.
But also check in yourself first before you potentially take on some baggage there.
Very true.
You don't want to take on baggage while you're in a negative space either.
Right.
Well, that was a quick little tips and tricks. We are going to work as best we can to bring you some more mental health funness. This was our kooky episode. You know, we have them every once in a while, whether we're doing BuzzFeed or Grammys or whatever. This was a fun one. Next week, we are going to bring you, yes, I'm going to tell you now. So you come back for the biggest episode we have yet, 35. We're going to share with you our mental health journey.
Yay!
Because we don't know how many of you listening might be struggling or maybe thinking about going to therapy and have concerns. We're going to share how we went about it and some of the fears we had going into it. So,
yeah, that'll be a good discussion.
It'll be a good discussion. We'll bring you the humor because it's Mental Health Month. We'll bring some humor.
I mean, when do we not?
We always bring the humor. I was a little extra today with the Met Gala. That's okay. But yeah, so join us next week. We'll bring you that collaborative episode. What am I saying? Collaborative episode.
We're collaborating on an episode together.
We always collaborate on an episode. But we'll share our mental health journeys and ask questions of each other on that journey so you guys can get insight and then maybe start your own. Or if you're in it, it gives you motivation to continue. Or if you stopped and you're feeling like you need to go back, but you haven't, hopefully it'll motivate you to reignite that.
Yes.
Because it's okay to not be okay.
It's okay not to be okay.
Yeah, everybody. Yeah. Anyways, we'll talk about that next week. We're trying to do some other mental health things, but it depends on who we can align to maybe come on the pod or not. So if not, we'll keep giving you some good content. And then June, it'll be all about politics. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, we hope you've enjoyed this fun-filled episode. And what are your last words for this week, bro?
I don't know if I have any. It just, since it is Mental Health Month, make sure that you are doing your best to be your best. The Mental Health Organization has a hashtag for this month, and it's "You Are Enough." And I want you to know that you are enough, no matter what you are going through, no matter if it's depression, if it is bipolar, if you're schizophrenic. Don't feel like you're a burden on anyone. Don't feel like you can't be yourself. Don't feel like you can't reach out for help. You are enough.
Yes. Thank you for sharing. My last words are Kendall Jenner. No.
Oh my God.
My last words are just to, keep on trucking on, I would challenge anybody who has not seen the video by Steve Harvey. It's called Jump. Google it on YouTube. It is a speech, or I don't know if it's a speech, or he was talking to his audience about jump and taking that jump in life, even though when everybody's telling you not to make that jump. So if you feel that you need to make a jump, but people are telling you not to jump, go listen to Steve Harvey. He may have fucked up that contest, but the jump video was really, really good.
I was like, contest?
The Miss America?
Yes, I remember.
He crowned the wrong person.
It's fine.
But that jump video is very, very good. So look it up. Steve Harvey, Jump. It's a very motivating video that I sometimes refer to once in a while. I haven't made the jump myself yet, but
I mean, you're going to school.
I'm going back to school yet. I've only been talking about that forever. But it's not for my doctorate, but that's okay. Okay.
It's okay not to be.
So that'll do it for us this week. We hope you will Also, join our social.
Yes, you can find us on Instagram at Moss_podcast.
Or Twitter and TikTok at Moss_podcast22.
You can also email us at mannyandsean@gmail.com with any questions, comments, concerns. That's MANNYANDSHAWN@gmail.
Wow, that was fast. Or go follow our YouTube at youtube.com/@Moss Podcast. We are pretty active on there. Our episodes are there. We do shorts every once in a while. I post also on there. Shawn doesn't, I don't know if he's seen it, but I also post on there. You can post on YouTube.
I know you can.
Oh, okay. Whatever. Anyways, speaking of which, don't forget to follow us on
oh my Lord.
Don't forget to follow our pod on your favorite streaming platform or subscribe on YouTube to receive alerts when our pod drops. You can search us Manny and Shawn. So just to clarify, MANNYANDSHAWN, because some people spell Shawn SEAN.
I already spelled it for them.
You spelled it like you were leaving one. You know, those people that call you to confirm something. You can email us back at and you're like, what the fuck? I got to listen to this message 15 times just to get all the letters.
Anyway, don't forget to rate us on those platforms and write us a review to help our pod grow.
And as we say here on the Moss Podcast,
do something good for yourself.
Then do something good for someone else.
Bam, 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 bam.
And that wraps up episode number 34.
34.
34.
That's what I said.
Okay, we're just going to leave it there. Thanks for joining us. We'll be in your ears again next Sunday. Bye.
Bye, y'all.